Okay, hi everyone, how you doing? Redfern here once again. Got some updates for you from the roundtable last night. Let's say a few quick hellos. If I've missed you, I'm just starting at the top of my chat. If you're not on there, just put it at the bottom and I'll say hello to you. Let's get through it pretty quickly on the names and let's get down to the meat and taters of this live for the update. So we've got Rassie Russell, you're here, Mark Booth Listra. Hello, how are you? Lovely Pat Parent, fantastic last night, Pat, well done. And Willow's here as well, Helen de la Bastille, Crystal Johnson, and Roy McPhail. Hi, how you doing, guys? You're all in the Tea Club, and hello, Grams of all Trade, you're there as well. Gwen Aylett, Joseph Duffy, and Azza Khan. How are you doing, buddy? Suzanne Bopp is here. Christina Dodds, hello. You're all in green and in the club. Kim Mills is here. Shane Rust and Gianna RB. Hello, how you doing? Patty Carpenter's in the house, and Maria Pendy and Donna Hamblin. Martin Kovac is here too, and Namali Ika or Eka even. Hello, hello, hello to you. James Nyberg, hi, how you doing? David Switch is in the house. Jacqueline Lewis first through the door on the Tea Club. Hello to you. Rupert Paul, lovely Rupert Paul, how are you? Lovely to see you on here. And Martin Happy Hoppy is back from his weekend breaks up in the lakes, in the Lake Districts in the UK. Lovely up there. Ivana Polsarova is here as well. Stephen Ropp, hi. And Patricia Sawyer is here. Raphael Saint-Germain, hello, mate. Well spoken as well. The other day, who else we got here then? Linda Longmere is here. Cameron Monzes, hello. And Kevin Grant and Mike Davey. El Pape, hi. Barry Dang, hello, brother. Judy Rice is here. Steve Newell, and C. Patrina. James Dockery and Peter Rogers is in the house, my sidekick. How you doing? Nice to see you on here, mate. Pam Stavanich, hello, and Peter Sarer is here as well to make sure that I don't go off track off his notes. Ralph Florin, my pool partner's here as well. Casey Zevenberger and Zombie Guy is here. Theo is here, and who else? Tonya Hennard, hi. Mayan John. Mark Boob is here. Juanita Ali, hi. Christina Dodds is saying hello. Jarmo. Paddy is here as well. McGuigan, great stuff what you're doing. Grace posts everywhere, mate. Continue and carry on with it. Chris, hey, Johnson's just got up. How you doing? And Roy Davies, hello. Anita George is saying hello. Wanda Cooper. M. Kaylee, Pam Turner, Lee Hudson, Jean Oliva, hi, and Be Happy is saying hello, and Long, Abdi Alasso, hello, Steve Dundor, Janine, Sekler, hi, Pamela Edwards, Randall Harris, getting towards the end now, Lynn Lakamoto, Yoha here is here, and Tanya OnPassive is here as well. Hello. Sunil Danorka. Hi, how you doing? Grams of all Trades is in the house as well. Rajandra Agarwal. Killing it today on the names, I am. And Roque Abelas. Hello. And Dave Mantel is here. Martin Perry. Jennifer Dodds Dickinson, hello. Roy Davis is saying hello to Lynn. Wendy Charla Bowes, hi. Linda Chiapatra, hello to Bruce Gerstein, well spoken yesterday, mate. And Robert Rijos, Peter Hage, and Wayne Morris, Donald Garant, Be Happy's here, and Judy Rice, Virginia DeSanto, Peter Hage, Rick Cosen, Linda Longmere, thank you for the super sticker. Very kind of you. And Pam Stavanich, I've said hello to. Laurie Lunch. That's about it. Okay. Not only have I got Peter's fantastic written recap, which is in your back office. If you go into updates, it is there. Also, wrote my own as well. If you notice, the recording is not there. This is by request of Ash Mufareh. We don't quite know why he's requested it. I think it's a little bit to do with he wants us to try and get on there live. We haven't been given a reason why, but the recap that I'm doing and the recap that Peter has done will be suffice for the people who missed it. And obviously, try your best, everyone, to get onto these if you can. Okay, so let's kick it off then. Let me just get the other notes up. Okay, so Ash came on. He wasn't on for too long. He's still traveling around at the moment, working tirelessly behind the scenes, I have to say. He is meeting up with a lot of innovative people and looking for engineers and all sorts of designers, etc., within the US. This is why he's on the road at the moment. Plus, he's having lots and lots of meetings with business people and other companies as well. He said that OnPassive, we are dominant. We are dominant in marking and touching people's hearts. We, as OnPassive, are paving the way of how we do marketing in the internet space and beyond. He said back in 2019, we had Connect Me. This was the first idea of the webinar service that we now call OConnect. And they foresaw the need for it way before the pandemic kicked in. And a lot of what the things that we have in our arsenal of digital products and services are even more in need now on the internet. And we saw the need for it and they got to work. And so we really are ahead of the curve because it's taken 2 years to develop these products, to get them ready for the general public. This means we are in an amazing position as far as our products are concerned because they are new, they are up to date, they have all of the technical bits and pieces behind the scenes to give a new and dynamic feel to our products to the user. And at the end of the day, we are going to be a customer-based business. This is what we are all working towards. And we need to give the customer something they haven't seen before. This is what's going to give us our dynamic edge and what is going to cause this ripple effect and our viral effect that we are going to see. Life is also heading towards artificial intelligence technology, he said. Again, we foresaw this and OnPassive went to work starting to develop it. And as you well know by now, it is woven into every single one of our products and services. We are now the head of we are now the herd of Mother Teresa's and what she has done. We've got Chris Johnson, who's heading it all up with the Oh Bless, and he is the next Mother Teresa, and he is replicating himself to many, many other founders. What Chris has started as far as his movement with his angels is pretty amazing. One thing I'd like to say as well is when Ash first came on, he did mention Pat Parent as well and recognized her for her hard work and admiration as well. So congratulations, Pat, for that. He said that if we want to solve anything, then we have to change it because obviously what is happening at the moment isn't working. It's not changing things. It's like putting a Band-Aid over a great big cut on your knee. It's not going to solve that problem. So we have to make a different approach, okay, as far as what we are trying to do for humanity out there. It's not about ROI, in making returns. Okay, it's not about the investment, it's about doing the right thing to make the change. Now, this is where OnPassive is so different, because we don't focus on the monetary side of things. We focus on what is the important way to do things, the right way to do things. So this is why we are completely different from anything you see out there. There is no point in comparing ourselves to anybody else, because we haven't, we are not like anybody else. We are completely different. He said, we're also going to be the ones that people will model themselves around, because we are different, because we are innovative, because we show initiative on how we do everything. We have turned it upside down and taken a completely new look at everything. We are going to be unique, disruptive, creative, and we do all this with heart and within an honest way. Now, this is what stands us out from any other company out there. Most companies focus purely and simply on the returns that they are getting, and there is no conscience with them whatsoever. If they can make money, that is their main concern. OnPassive has completely changed that. As I've said, we are doing it in an honest and creative way, and we do it all with heart. I've seen it myself personally, how many people it has changed already. Look at all you lot here. Look at the way that you are talking. Look at the way that you want to be able to help other people down the line. Of course, Ash Mufareh has always said, look after yourself and yours first, and then go out and do good wherever you can. He also went on to say that we are in the process, which we have been told before, building physical laboratories. These are innovative labs where there's going to be machines, materials, different equipment, technologies and products that are all being developed right now. Your head will explode if you try to put all these OnPassive things together. He is now focusing on these things rather than the digital products. Why? Because those are almost done and dusted. He is now looking and thinking ahead to what the next things are going to be. This is fantastic for us as founders, because it shows that we won't stop. We are always pushing forward. We are always looking at what the next thing people are going to want to have and use. We're also working on continuing on our data centers, plural, not just one. We know that the one is pretty close to completion. We haven't been given a date for this yet, but we are looking for that date to come from Ash Mufareh. He said, we are changing OnPassive. No, it wasn't that one as well. Hang on, I'm looking. We are shaking up the internet and planet Earth in a good way. We absolutely love what you're doing. I don't know about you guys, but I am loving the journey right now. I feel we're in such a fantastic position. There is so much happening almost on a daily basis. Week in, week out, we are just wowed by how far we have come and what we are doing as well. He said, don't take orders or assignments from anyone. He actually said you can actually be a little bit arrogant, but in a good way. Why? Because you all know your position as a founder in OnPassive is a done deal. And this is why we are now way down that road of having to explain ourselves to anybody. As they say, the proof is in the pudding. We have shown the world already what we are and what we are about. Don't forget, what we do out of love and service. It can't be measured by money. It's done for a bigger cause, he said. And we will try to come. He said also he'll try and come on whenever things are happening. He does like the roundtable format, because it means that he can come and go whenever he can slot us in. We saw that last night. He was only there for a short period of time in between meetings. Ash's backdrop was reading last night, we are bigger than you think, much, much bigger. What a true statement that is. when I got involved in 2018 to where we are now, it's just unfathomable of where and how far we have come. It really is amazing to get to this stage with a company of this size with so much potential, and to know that I am a part of it. It really is mind boggling, to be honest. Little old Redfern involved with something like this. Absolutely amazing. What else did he say? Let's have a look. Just going back to it. He said, take every day and everything one piece at a time. This is a completely different structure of how we are doing things. Accept the process of how he is doing it, but be relaxed in the knowledge that he knows what he is doing. And out of love and service, sorry. He said, we are going to repaint the planet in a completely better way. He went on then to explain a little bit about Dubai and the Burj Khalifa and all the other things. Dubai, as the city, knew a long time ago that the oil was going to be running out in United Arab Emirates. So they had this idea to build Dubai. Now, the first part of Dubai was all about the building, breaking records, and real estate and investment. Now that part has been completely almost finished. They are now looking at what the next stage was going to be, and they want to be the first digitized country in the world. And OnPassive is already positioned very well within Dubai. They also announced that they are going to invite 1,000 internet technology companies to work with artificial intelligence, and they wanted to give these people a golden visa. Now, the golden visa was a 10-year working visa. OnPassive is part of that 1,000, and we are possibly in the top 10 of that 1,000 people that they have chosen to be part of that. Is it a big deal? You bet you it is. This is a massive, massive plus to be part of this. We are going to be rubbing shoulders with some of the biggest and best IT companies that are out there right now. It is a great achievement for OnPassive at this early stage. Also, many other companies are doing exactly the same. They're looking forward to where the next parts of the space race type of thing on the internet is going to come from. Artificial intelligence is the future. He mentioned that Bangladesh government are going down this route as well. He said, if we work more with the customer end and all it is involved, not just the top guys, we will have the right to express ourselves. We are much bigger than you think, he went on to say. He made a special mention to the festivals for the Muslim community of Eid Mubarak, and congratulations to everybody who celebrates that. He finished off by saying, no capital will decrease from giving to charity. And he said, whatever you give will come back to you tenfold. He said, it's not a question of you give 7, you only have 3 left. It's a question of what you give, you create, and it will come back to you. Now, it's a very profound statement, but part of what he was trying to say is the endorphins that it gives out by giving, it makes you feel so much better. And part of making you feel so much better is how people perceive you. They will look to you, they will come to you. And this is the reason what he was saying it, that it is not a bad thing to be able to help somebody else. This is all a good thing for us as human beings. Collectively, we can do so much good together, and we'll do all that through Oh Bless. So that's it for me for the update. I hope it has helped everybody. I hope it's managed to clarify a few things if you were on there last night with Ash. Are we going to see him this week? I don't know. He doesn't let us know until very, very shortly before, but there's plenty of webinars that are going ahead today. This week, sorry. Tonight is our Let's Bless Our Loved Ones guest webinar. That's at 2 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 p.m. UK time. Mr. Redfern here will be doing the presentation. It's been a while. So if you want to see a presentation with a slideshow, get your guests over to it tonight, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UK time. And I will do my best to explain OnPassive to your prospects. I do believe that Marty is going to be on at the top of the hour, and then Chris Hey Johnson will be coming on afterwards as well. If I've got any more updates, obviously I will bring them to you. But tomorrow is Wednesday. What does Wednesday mean? OP 360. Myself, Chris Johnson, and Marty DeGarmo will be locking arms once again on the normal Wednesday format, and the links will be going out for that as always. Remember, it will pop up either on this channel or Marty's channel or Bill Must's channel at the time of 5 p.m. UK time, which is 12 midday Eastern Daylight Time. So we'd love to see you over for that as well. We always bounce off each other and got plenty to say. I don't know what the format will be for tomorrow, but we normally have a little get together just before to discuss a few things. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks very much as always, everybody. I do appreciate over 200 of you being on here live to listen to me bring you these recaps. It means so much to me, to be honest. It really, really does. Anyway, that's it. Bye for now, and I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow. Ta-da.